In this video I recreated the plains, the mesa, the mangrove swamp, the ice spikes, the dark oak, the desert, jungle and the cherry grove biome in survival Minecraft. And yeah, this is how I did it. Right, so I'm back in this survival world in Minecraft. This world keeps getting bigger by obviously every video. In the last video we built this nether biome here, put a lot of effort into that video and it's doing alright, so thank you. Also I just want to say thank you to the people that commented on the last video. I'll put them all up on the screen now. But yeah, I just want to let you know that I am grateful, so thank you for that. Anyway, in this video I'm thinking just about this area here. I was to do a fairly big circle and then make every biome, or probably not everyone because that's crazy, but the majority, quite a lot of biomes in a circle. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And if I come to these chests over here, yeah, we've still got absolutely loads of obsidian. And I think that's what I'm going to make in the circle out of obsidian, so I think we'll be alright with that department. So the circle that I'm going to be building is 102 by 102 apparently. So I think I'm just going to start from about here. Oh my god, it actually linked up. Do you know, I was so surprised when I saw that. No way did I expect that to actually work. But anyway, if I take a bird's eye view of it, oh my god, yeah. So I'm realising it's actually a lot bigger than what I thought, but that's alright. So I've also divided it up as well, and this is what it's looking like. So there's going to obviously be a biome in every single one. But you can see from here, it's not lit up, and I'm going to need some lighting on this. And I'm not using glowstone, I'm going to use sea lanterns, but I don't have a guardian farm, so it means I'm going to have to build one. So, yeah. Right, so I've been AFK here for about 20 minutes now, and it's got me quite a lot of these shards. And honestly, I don't even think that's going to be enough, so I might AFK it for another 20 minutes. Right, so I'm just going to hope that is enough sea lanterns. And the reason why I've gone through all this effort getting the sea lanterns is so I can put them, obviously, in here. And that is what it's looking like at the minute. I'll have to wait till night time to show you it properly. And there you go, it's dark now. I'm not sure whether to add it all the way around the sides, but for now we'll leave it like that. Now the lists of biomes are going to be plains, mesa, mangrove swamp, ice spikes, dark oak, desert, jungle and cherry. So as it's nice and easy, I think I'm going to start off with the plains first. So I think this section here is going to be the plains. I'm going to start off by building a basic villager house, just a small one. There we go, something like that. I need to strip all the logs. Now I need to put the roof on. And so far, that's your basic villager house. Oh, I need to put the windows in one sec. I think I'm going to do a sort of like pond or a lake around the house. And there we go, that's the water put in just like that. We had a path leading up to it. And there we go, that goes right from the centre up there. I've added some bone meal and a couple of mounds in here just to make it look a bit more unnatural, or natural is what I meant. And I think we're going to start adding saplings, so I'm just going to start placing saplings around. And there we go, that is number one, which is the plains. I'm just going to bone meal the floor. And there we go, that is biome number one complete. So yeah, if I go up here, you can kind of see how this is going to look, but with one in every single one. And I'm not going to be able to show, obviously, every single one, or this video would be about an hour long. So yeah, I'm probably just going to do a few time lapses and show you me building a few of them or whatever, and that's about it. Right, so since then we've placed two more biomes. Obviously we've got the plains that I've already done. I've added a dark oak forest into this bit here. But then at this side, obviously we have a jungle. And honestly, this one here took ages. But they're just the boring sort of forest biomes. I'm now going to go on to doing a sand biome, and I'm going to talk through it instead of doing a time lapse, because I think this one's going to be pretty cool. So I said that in every video from now on, I'm going to be placing 150 iron blocks. So I've got another 150 in my hand. Let's add to the collection. That is 600 iron blocks in total. Subscribe and you'll see how big it ends up getting eventually. So I'm going to come over to these chests here, whereabouts is it, and yeah, get a few sand. And I'm going to fill this whole area here with sand. There we go, that looks kind of like a desert now. Now, I'm a bit annoyed because I wanted to build a desert temple on here, but the desert temple is 21 by 21. I've just marked it out and this isn't anywhere near as big enough. You can go 21 down that way, but then you can't go 21 this way. I think I'm just gonna have to build something similar, or like a mini one with a few other bits, I'm not too sure. So I've built what I wanted to build, and this is it right here. It's like a desert pyramid, but tiny. The back of it just looks like this. To be honest, I don't even know if it looks better or worse. It looks quite cute. There is also another thing that I want to build in this biome. It's kind of like this. Then in the middle here, these need to be 3 blocks high. And then I need to put slabs on top of there like this. And then I need to place water just in the middle like this. Now we have the sand temple here, and we also have this little well that you also find in the desert. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. There we go, there he is. Oh, mate. Also, I'm an idiot. Come all the way here and I forgot a saddle. Oh my, what are the chances in that? Desert temple, village. What I'll do is dig this. Hang on. I've already been here. Tree there doesn't look out of place, does it? There we go. So now I can come up to this guy and stick a saddle on him. I'm just going to run this guy all the way back to the base. There we go, the camel is now home. I'm going to attach him right there, and that's where he's going to stay. If you comment something to call him, then I'll call him something. Also, in the last video I got called to call the thing Fred, so he is now called Fred, so yeah, thank you. Now the next biome that I'm doing is going to be the cherry biome, which is going to be a bit boring, so I'm going to do a time lapse instead. So there we go, that's the cherry biome done. Inside it's just like this, yeah. It's very pink, very cherry. There's not really a lot going on, that's why I time lapsed it instead. But yeah, it just looks like this. Now this is the next biome that I need to be at. Also, this is about 12 or 13,000 blocks away, so I've come a long way for this. So I've collected all of this mud, 52 mangrove, propel, I ain't got a clue. Some lily pads. I've also got these mangrove roots. And yeah, now I need to just go back home. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do here is take the whole thing down by about 5. There we go, so I've took it down by 5 blocks. Now I'm just going to get the mud that's in here, and I'm going to cover all the sides and make it look a bit more natural. Right, so that's after me making everything look a bit more natural, just so it's not so square. So that there's all the water that's been put in. Kind of looks like this from underneath. It's all, yeah, so it's all done. This took ages, by the way. And now I'm just going to add all the details and all the normal stuff in, so yeah. So there we go, that's all done. I don't know if I'm missing anything. We've got all the lily pads in, got all the trees. Down here we've added loads of grass just to make it look a bit better. Yeah, I think that's about it for this one. So now out of all of these, we've only got 2 left. Right, so as you saw, I'm now done with this Badlands, or Mesa, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's my version. It's just a mini type of mountain. Got the red sand, the cactuses, the dead bushes, and I've also built the mine shaft as well, which I think that looks pretty cool. It goes all the way through to the other side. Yeah, I don't know, just tried to make it a bit more realistic, which means the last thing to do is the ice spikes. That's what I was looking for. And I don't know why I made it water at the bottom, because obviously with packed ice you can't even see through it anyway. I'm going to start off by just making the floor snow. There we go, so that's all covered in snow now. Honestly, this is a way quicker way of getting snow. I'm going to do the same boring thing that I've been doing this whole video. There we go, just try and make it look a little bit more natural. And then what I'm going to do is come to like random areas, destroy a chunk of snow like that, and then with these random holes walls, I'm just gonna place them in with ice like that. Okay, it makes it look a little bit more like an ice spikes floor sort of thing. Then what I'm also gonna do is build an igloo. There we go, that's an igloo placed just like that. So there we go, it's completely done. All the ice spikes, obviously, lanterns, stuff like that. And I've added this snowy villager house. I just thought it had a bit more detail. I don't know, it looks nice. Got the igloo here. I don't know, the ice spikes might be a bit chunky. I don't know, I think they look cool. I've also flattened out this whole area and built a path all the way around because it just makes it look a bit better. So that now means the area is completely done. To start off, we have the plains, which I've just noticed. I mean, plains don't really have all these trees. This is more like a forest, but whatever. But yeah, we've got a pond around it, we've got the house. In here, it's just a load of random materials I've been keeping just from all the builds. And next to it, we have this mangrove swamp. I wanted to get some tadpoles and some frogs, but to be honest, I don't really know how you do it. So anyway, yeah, we've got all these trees, and then underneath it, it's all got leaves and grass, all that lot under it. It looks pretty cool. And next, we have the cherry biome, cherry grove, which is just, I mean, it's a bit boring to be honest. Then we have the dark oak forest. It's got a load of mushrooms and just stuff like that, what you'd normally see in the dark oak biomes. Jungle, which is all grown now, it looks pretty cool. All the cocoa beans are grown, bamboo, stuff like that. And yeah, as you'd expect, you can't really see a lot in here, it's just overgrown jungle. Then we have the desert. It's got this desert well that you normally see around the desert biomes. It's got the mini sand temple, and it's got this camel as well. That's pretty cool. And the snowy ice bikes, the igloo, the villager house. Just been over that, so I'm not going to go over it too much. And then the Badlands, the Mesa, whatever. It's got a mountain in the middle, and then it's got this mine shaft or abandoned mine shaft thing that goes all the way through it and comes out the other side there. And there you go, it's all completely done. So yeah, that's been about it for today. So yeah, thank you for watching.